Hi, it's Carissa and I'm here in my stamp room. If you'll recall, a couple videos ago I made the shimmer spray, or I did the shimmer spray experiment. I got the idea from Stamp with Heather and it's a wonderful idea, and I just wanted to say thank you to Heather for that. It's made using rubbing alcohol and the Stampin' Up! Shimmer paint. Now, the Stampin' Up! Shimmer paint can also be used by inking up your stamp and then daubing it directly on the inked stamp and then stamping the image. But I had an interesting question from a friend, and so I thought I'd experiment with it once again right in front of the camera for you. And she asked, if you were to ink up your stamp and then spray the shimmer spray on there, would it give you that same effect? So I'm going to try that out today. Now, I wanted to let you all know out there that if you ever have any questions or comments or ideas on videos that you'd like to see, feel free to contact me on my blog, and that is sprinkledwithglitter.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching and have a good day. I'm going to give you a prediction. I don't think it's going to work, but I thought I'd just try it right in front of you. Every science experiment has its predictions, right? So I actually have two ways that I'm going to try this. This is basic black ink, and I just inked it up. Now, the other thing that I know that this is going to do, if you have your stamps on wood blocks, when you spray the shimmer spray on there, you're going to get it on your wood block, and I'm going to tell you it's not going to come off. But if that's a sacrifice that you're willing to make to be able to achieve this shimmer look on an easier level, if it works, then go for it. So I just have that inked up. I'm going to slightly spray it, and I'm going to stamp it. Okay, so what I have here is a very blotchy image. Do you see that? The alcohol has like just taken the ink right off. So test one, no work. I'm going to get another stamp. I'm going to take this one here. And I'm doing this on gray paper. I can see that this did not even do a shimmer effect. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to close up this black pad. Make sure I have my shimmer spray nice and shook up. I'm going to use the white craft ink and see if that will hold up to the shimmer spray. Now, the difference between putting the shimmer paint on your stamp and putting the shimmer spray on your stamp is the shimmer spray is made with alcohol. The shimmer paint itself is going to be water-based, so it works with the ink because your standard classic pads are water-based. So while the color lightens up a little bit, it doesn't remove it like you saw with this blotchiness. But I just thought for kicks, as long as I was doing it, I would try it with the craft ink as well and see if that would work. So I'm just shaking it up really good. I'm going to spray it and stamp. Now, this, I'm holding it up close to my face because I'm trying to see really well. This didn't really work either. There's some blotchiness in the stamp. Overall, the ink came through better, but there's still, I'm not really seeing that shimmer effect in it, and I don't really know why. Now, the thing that this does do is if you were to spray this generously, and then you could either heat set it or just let it dry, then you definitely get a shimmer, and I don't know if the camera is picking this up or not, but the last time I turned off one of these lights and it helped pick it up. You see that shimmer on there? Okay, you're not seeing it really, it wasn't really there when I stamped it in either ink. So the answer to the question that my friend asked is no, it doesn't work. You cannot spray the shimmer paint or the shimmer spray on your stamp and then stamp it. You, however, can put the shimmer paint directly on. Now, it was a good idea. It was worth the try to save the time because it could be time consuming if you were wanting to do it for like several cards. But I'm saying if you want to use the shimmer spray, you're going to have to probably just spray it directly on the paper and not use a stamp. If you want just the stamped image to be shimmery, then you're going to have to use it as straight shimmer paint. So I hope this helps you all out there. And if you have anything else that you would like for me to try, or if you have any ideas of stuff that you want to see or techniques or anything like that, feel free to contact me. I can be reached through YouTube, or you can contact me at my blog, which is sprinkledwithglitter.blogspot.com. I hope you have a good day.